Hey, man, that's powerful, man.
Yeah.
They losing their power, man. They falling apart, man. They falling apart, man.
Ecclesiastes 4.
You know, read
Ecclesiastes 4, not Apocrypha, the Ecclesiastes in the Bible. Chapter 4, verse 13 and 14.
Yeah.
Better is a poor and a wise child than an old and foolish king who will no more be admonished.
Yeah.
For out of prison he cometh to reign, whereas also he that is born in his kingdom becometh poor.
That's so-called white man. You see him carrying all his goods in his own kingdom. He was homeless, man. And then he tried to come over here and talk to us about the Bible and got basically just cut up and destroyed.
Right. That's right.
To where he had to get on about his business.
Adios.
And he left moving around with all he had. But he in his rulership, he in his kingdom. You see? And that's the power of the Heavenly Father, man, and his son, who got it set up like that. So Esau is falling apart and in his right state when he's homeless and walking around and ain't got nothing. You see?
That's good.
Isn't that beautiful to see that?
Yep.
Most High manifest, Yahweh Shema Shai manifest that these devils are going down, man. They ain't got a clue, man. They ain't got a clue, man, what's about to hit them, boy. You know? And give me Revelation, the 2nd chapter. And the 3rd chapter. Dealing with some gutter rats.
That's right. That's right.
Revelations 2. 9. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogues of Satan.
That's the so-called white man. Read it again.
I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but the synagogues, they are the synagogues of Satan.
Now that's twofold, but we dealing with the so-called white man right now. And I'll leave it at that. All right? Now read it again. You got it out.
It says, I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. The Lord saying, you know what? The tribulation and poverty of who? The nation of Israel, right? He said, but thou art rich because we got what? The understanding of these scriptures. This is makes us rich having this knowledge, man. It says, and I know the blasphemy, right?
Yeah.
The filthy speech and lies, right? Of them which say they are Jews, right? Okay, the people who saying they are Jews, that's Esau now, man. Them damn Amalekites over there. Them Amalekites is over there in our land.
On the turf. Big nose.
Yeah. I used to have a picture of cars on the car. They say they are Jews and are not, but they are the synagogues of Satan, man. They are the chief adversaries of the nation of Israel, man.
That's right.
Right? Because when they children leave from that land and come over here and own all these banks and these high profile businesses and stuff.
These financial
right?
trade.
They holding you, they here to destroy you, man. Just like Psalm 83. Right? They not here to help you. They own everything, man. The diamond districts and whatnot, they own everything. They here to keep you in slavery, man.
And then they got the commercials on TV talking about they real poor over there.
Yeah, come. It says, verse,
That's a word for a state.
Revelations 3 and 9.
But the thing about it is, America sent billions and billions of dollars over there to them gutter rats.
Revelations 3 and 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. So the Lord saying, yeah, they are lying, right? Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet and to know that I have loved thee. So when the Lord destroys America and we take them first slaves into slavery, because the Rothschild them, they so-called Jews, right? So they gonna bow
but they
before
know
us.
they Edomite.
Yeah.
They know they Edomite.
Come.
But they portray to the masses that they Jews, but they know they Edomite.
Come.
We got the record. Matter of fact, I can pull them out. Somebody want to try me. We got the records. Okay? We got the records that they know they Edomite. That their
Right.
lineage go back
Right.
to Esau. Okay? Go ahead.
You know, and if they know that, hey, they know.
They know the chosen people
They
there.
all know they know the chosen people is.
Okay?
So what's finna happen when the Lord crack the skies, right? And destroy what we was reading earlier, when he come back and fight against Esau and his armies and destroy America, then that's when this process gonna take over. We gonna round their ass up. Matter of fact,
All right, hold on. Give me Isaiah 60:10. And this is what's gonna happen in the kingdom. You know? 60:10.
Come. Isaiah 60:10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee.
All right. The sons of strangers, that's talking about the heathens. Right? Talking about these heathen nations. Okay? Read it again.
And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee.
These servants. Go ahead.
For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor I have had mercy on thee.
Yeah, the nation of Israel. Go ahead.
Therefore thy gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles.
All these riches that these nations got gonna come to the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. They're gonna vomit up everything that they got to the nation of Israel, and they're gonna build up our kingdom. So the Africans gonna build up our kingdom. So-called East Indians gonna build up our kingdom. So-called Arabs gonna build up our kingdom. So-called Chinese and Japanese gonna build up our kingdom. Okay? The so-called Hawaiians, Samoans and the Tonganese gonna build up our kingdom. Who else out there? Oh, they part of the Japanese, Chinese. Whoever else that's not part of Israel, that's talking about the Japanese.
Syrians.
The Syrians, all them Arabs over there gonna build up our kingdom, and all their riches that they got stored up is gonna be brought to the children of Israel, which is the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and they're gonna serve hardcore slavery for 1,000 years. And the ultimate one that's gonna be wiped off the face of the earth after that 1,000 years is the so-called white man.
That's right. That's right.
Okay? Go ahead.
Come. And it says, and that their kings may be brought, for the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yeah, those nations shall be utterly wasted.
Go ahead.
The glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, the fir tree, the pine tree, and the box together, to beautify the place of my sanctuary. I will make the place of my feet glorious. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee. That's Esau.
Right.
It says, and all that despise thee shall bow themselves down.
Let's go back to Revelation. Go ahead.
Third chapter.
Go ahead.
It says, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet, and they shall call thee the city of Yahweh, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel.
Yeah, that's going back. That's the precept that goes back to Revelation, the 3rd chapter. Go ahead.
Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. Thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles, and shall suck the breast of kings.
All the resources they got, all the riches that they got, that's what it's going to be. Take it. Go ahead.
And thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh, am the Savior of thy Redeemer.
So that ain't got
Jacob.
nothing to do with no homosexuality.
That's right.
Okay?
Right.
For you sodomites out there. Okay? You don't understand the scripture. Where you at?
That was
You told us
16.
too close to your collar.
Huh? Yeah, that phone would have been going off though.
That was just got to read 16.
That's your boy that's always asking for $1.
Yeah,
Give me
come on, listen.
Ezekiel 39 and 19. He asked him for $1, he'd be mad.
Ezekiel 39 and
He'd throw his hand
19.
at
Ezekiel 39 and 19. And ye shall eat fat till ye be full,
All right, you shall eat fat till you be full. You know?
Right?
Go ahead.
and drink blood till ye be drunken.
Yep. Hold on, they ain't talking about her. Go ahead.
Of my sacrifice which I have sacrificed for you. Thus ye shall be filled at my table with horses and chariots, with mighty men, and with all men of war, saith the Lord Yahweh. And I will set my glory upon the heathen, and all the heathen shall see my judgment that I will execute, that I have executed, and my hand that I have laid
Where you
upon
at?
them. Verse 21.
No, that's 13.
Ezekiel 39 says,
13.
okay. Then you said 19.
Oh, Salaki if I said 19. Salaki, I meant 13.
Okay, yeah, all the people of the land shall bury them, and it shall be to them a renown the day that I shall be glorified, said the Lord Yahweh. And they shall sever out men of continual employment.
So you always gonna have a job in slavery in the kingdom. And let's see what it's going, and let's see, and you ain't gonna be unemployed, okay? You ain't gonna be looking for it like, well, I need to get a job. No, you're gonna be a slave in the kingdom, okay? And you ain't gonna be punching no clock. Talking about I'm finna go home after 40 hours. Or we gonna get some overtime. Pure madness.
And they shall sever out men of continual employment, passing through the land to bury with the passengers those that remain upon the face of the earth to cleanse it.
Yeah, so that's gonna be your job, to clean up and get rid of the dead, okay? Because there's gonna be a lot of dead bodies over there. So you're gonna have to clean up too, okay? That's gonna be your job. Clean up them carcasses, okay? And bury the dead, Esau. Go ahead.
After the end of the 7 months shall they search, and the passengers that pass through the land, when any seeth a man's bones, then shall he set up a sign by it, till the buriers have buried it in the valley of Haman God.
So, that's what you're gonna be doing, Esau. Building up kingdom.
Haman God.
Building up our kingdom, right? And you're gonna be burying dead bodies. But jump to verse 21.
Okay. Let me look that word Haman God for the nation. Verse Haman God, Hebrew 1996. Haman God. It says that's the name of a given of the valley of graves. So it's a valley of graves, basically like a graveyard. Jump down to
21.
verse 21. And I will set my glory among the heathen.
That's the glory of the nation of Israel, right? Go ahead.
Among the heathen, and all the heathen shall see my judgment that I have executed.
Yeah, they seen it. They see the judgment that happened to the nation of Israel. Okay? They seen it. How the Mohawk brought us down. Them elites know. Go ahead.
So the house in my hand, it says, let me read it again. And I will set my glory among the heathen, and all my heathen shall see, all the heathen shall see my judgment that I have executed, and my hand that I have laid upon them. So the house of Israel shall know that I am Yahweh their power from that day and forward. And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they transgressed against me. Therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies, so fell they all by the sword.
So that's what happened to us as a people. So these nations are gonna know. Okay? Everybody gonna know. The whole world gonna know why we was in captivity. Whole world gonna know. And they gonna know that we the chosen people. Okay? So